My name is Lillian Troiano. I have been a member of South Highland from birth, so that's about 24 years now. And growing up, I always went to church. That's like doing Sunday school, attending services, all of that good things, Bible study. I always saw my parents put money in the plate at church, and I always knew that that was the right thing to do. But my siblings and I would always question my parents because they would always talk about how we were spending too much money, how we shouldn't be doing this, we shouldn't be doing that. But then we would be like, why are y'all putting money in the plate at church when y'all say that we shouldn't be spending this every week? And then my mom and dad always told us that the Lord provides everything for us, so that we should also give back to the Lord every single time. So when I graduated college, I wasn't really attending church or doing any Bible studies or anything. But May of 2024, when I graduated, I knew that I wanted to get back into our church specifically. I've tried other churches, but I knew that South Highland was always home. And Anna Kate Weeks and Abby Gatliff, they came together and they decided that they wanted to make a Bible study for us girls who actually all grew up together. So we've been doing that for almost a year now, and it has changed my life for the better. We meet every single Wednesday, and I have learned so much, and I have felt myself change in the past year. One week on a Wednesday night at our Bible study, Abby got us all together and we were talking about our finances in life, and I realized that money did control my life and that I wanted to change that. I wanted to start giving back to the Lord because I was raised that way and I saw my parents doing it, and I knew that I needed to make a change in my life. And that's when I decided one night. I was listening to a random song and it was called Everything Belongs by Corey Asbury.
So fill your cup to the top. Smile and give it all you got.
And I immediately texted Corey and Abby and I was like, okay, so how do I sign up to give money every month? And then they sent me the link, and that's when I started. And I realized that it didn't have to be too big or too small. They're like, Lillian, anything that you give is enough. I love worshiping at South Highland because of the great community that we do have, and it's been a lot of people who've watched us grow up, a lot of new people that we've welcomed in, and you can just really feel like the Holy Spirit moving throughout our church. I think that abundantly more, I have been changed in so many different ways. It was the most weird feeling, but I was called to send my best friend from college a Bible to Dallas, and I've never done anything like that before. I didn't know if it was me stepping out, not supposed to do that, but I sent her one, and I just know that that was the Holy Spirit moving in me, because I never would have done something like that before, and I knew that was God calling me to do more in His Word and in His glory.